Hello, all my love learners out there. As promised, I am now doing a video about orgasms. So, I'm not an expert. I'm just someone that people said I give good advice about sex because I happen to love it. And I really want other people to enjoy it. So here I am, spreading the news if I can. And hopefully it'll make some of you very happy as well. Anyhow, so not being an expert, I'm not going to touch on men's problem with orgasms for themselves just yet. I need to do a little more research on that one. But I am going to touch on women. So men, pay attention because you might learn something. It'll be good for you. And go get your girlfriends because they need to hear this. And girls, go get your girlfriends as well. Because everybody should listen to this part at least. If nothing else, I hope this video actually spreads to people and they actually learn something, try it, and feel great afterwards and continue to have happy sex after that. Okay, so women, you need to change your perspective. If you have not had an orgasm yet, please change your perspective. I read a book about, the book was called Earth's Children. It's a whole series of them. There's the mountain children and so on and so forth. Anyways, the main character, Isla, has basically lots of different kinds of sex. I'm going to tell you right away, the first book in the series is a little disturbing. But from then on, I kind of learned something. And that is, women are inside their heads and not in the moment. That's our biggest problem. Of course, you've probably heard Kegels, Kegels, Kegels. But you didn't realize that you do, when you're doing Kegels, don't just do them as a simple exercise. Do them during sex. That is, I kind of got off topic, but I'll go back to it. That is the best tingling sensation in the first place. So start there. Then we go back, and it's in your heads. Get out of your head. Be in that moment with you and your partner, whomever it may be, and think about your skin on their skin, their body on your body, the warmth, the touch, the feeling that's going on in your vaginal area, feeling how hard he is inside of you. Yep, I just said all of that. It's rather bold, I know, but it's the truth. You're not thinking about all these things that are going on down there. What you're doing is you're thinking up in here about work, laundry, kids, whatever you're worried about at that moment. That's what you're thinking about. Please, I'm begging you, please stop it. You need to be right there with your partner. And everything else has to go away. Just go away. Clear your mind. Now, maybe some meditation or learning how to meditate might help you with that. But really, it's not as hard as you think. Just anytime your brain starts to go to something else, whether it's even a TV show or a friend's problems or anything at all that has you worried or stressed out or just thinking about it instead of in that moment with your partner, stop and start thinking down there. What's going on? Is his or her tongue inside of you? Is his or her penis or toy inside of you? Are you kegling? Because if you're not kegling, you need to start kegling. That's where the tingles are. And if he or you are all worried about, oh, we gotta find the G-spot, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. Just be in the moment. You will find it naturally. You will find that everything comes to you naturally if you're there, if he's there, which usually they are. Just one moment, please. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. My husband was just coming in the door and I was standing in the doorway. Anyhow, we kind of paused on the whole be in the moment, but I think I repeated myself quite a few times. Everything will come to you naturally if you think about how much you love the person you're with, how much you really want to have this orgasm, how much you really want to be in that moment with them. And you'll be surprised. Once you start orgasming, they'll start orgasming, and it's exactly the way it's supposed to go. They'll get very excited. And oh, by the way, when you're in that moment, stop worrying about noise or mess. Come on now. It's supposed to be messy. It's supposed to be noisy. Don't hold back. When you're in that moment and you're thinking about your skin and your body and hardness and inside and out and kegels, let go of it. When I say let go of it, I don't mean the moment. I mean let go of any inhibitions. If you're worried about making noise, maybe because there's somebody else in the other room, maybe you might want to shh. But if you're worried about making noise and there's nobody else around, good Lord, moan, scream, cry, do what comes to you, what feels good. And if you're worried about a mess, it's sex that's supposed to be messy. Who cares about the mess? You can clean up a mess after that. Just be in the moment, please. Kegel, be in the moment and love and be loved and have orgasms. Okay, hopefully I've said enough. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below and please subscribe so that I can continue doing these and hopefully spreading happiness and joy through sex. All right, bye-bye, my love learners.